Oh, but if you don't have the 4K version, you're not a real collector. I've definitely heard that before, and for people out there that are new, that are getting into collecting, that are longtime collectors, there's really nothing wrong with a 4K copy of a movie like Delamorte Delamore here, the Cemetery Man that just came out. There's really nothing wrong with a Blu-ray copy that you got from a friend that is written in Sharpie. There's really nothing wrong with a DVD set. Really. This is a gigantic DVD set for Friday the 13th, the series, and this series isn't going to come out on Blu-ray anytime soon, but for stuff that's available, whatever, you can have all of these collector's editions and slipcovers and all of this stuff in your collection that makes you feel good about yourself, and you can have all of these movies on HD and all of that. When, if that's not your jam, that's not your jam. You know, you can go search on OfferUp or on Mercari or eBay or whatever for DVD lots of movies. You can get as many movies as you want for the same price that I paid for this 4K copy of this movie. I paid, what was it, like $45 for this because I wanted it, because it's a 4K version of a movie that is completely awesome. If you haven't seen Cemetery Man, go see it. But you can get 5, 6, 7, 8 movies, 8 DVD copies of whatever else in your collection that you can have that are the movie. You can watch the movie, you can enjoy the movie. If you don't give a crap about special features and you don't give a crap about picture quality and you just want to watch the goddamn movie, DVD's fine. There's this whole tribalism among collectors, among people out here, and it's just kind of a bit disheartening. It's a bit disheartening. It's a bit just maddening, and everything that you can think of, all these negative emotions that come up with, oh, well, you know, Vinegar Syndrome's better than Arrow Video or Scream Factory. They're strictly better. It's not a competition. Oh, well, 4K is obviously better than Blu-ray because it's better picture quality, and the sound quality is better because of Dolby Vision and all of that. And then Blu-ray is miles better than DVDs because of the picture quality and the storage format of the disc. It doesn't matter at the end of the day, because somebody online, somebody on Blu-ray.com forum, somebody here on YouTube might be screaming that at the top of their lungs. But who cares when it's your collection? And that's the biggest thing I can spout about all of this that I do on YouTube, all of this that I do with collections. If you look behind me, this is my collection. It's not yours. It's not theirs. It's not theirs. It's not that person. It's not whoever's yelling about bit rates and all of that on YouTube. That stuff is nice to keep yourself informed, but it doesn't mean anything at the end of the day because it is your collection. If you want to collect DVDs, go for it. If you want to collect Blu-rays, go for it. If you want to collect 4Ks, go for it. If you want to collect VHS copies of Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare, go for it. This is actually a really awesome set. If you want to collect anything, go for it. Don't let somebody tell you, no, you can't collect DVDs because they're not as good as Blu-rays. If you want to collect DVDs and save money and you're on a budget, great. That's the best way to do it. If you have a lot of disposable income and you want to buy really nice 4K copies of things like this, go for it. Nothing is stopping you. I'm not stopping you. People on YouTube aren't stopping you. If you want to do anything that you want in collecting Blu-rays and 4Ks and VHS, Laserdisc, everything, HD DVD. I know there's people out there with HD DVD collections still because it's an interesting format that you get to play on a stupid little disc drive on your Xbox 360. Do whatever you want. This whole tribalism, this whole bringing people down for what they want to collect is ridiculous. And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter because it's not your collection, or it's not their collection, it's yours. And that's the main thing that you can do when you're starting out. If you're jaded about collecting, if there's anything that you need about collecting, movies, 4Ks, physical media, whatever it is, video games, it's a lot easier and it's a lot more fun when you don't put parameters and you don't put pressure on yourself to get things. Who cares if you didn't get anything in the month of January? January sucks anyway. You don't need to buy everything at once, and that's what all these videos I do are all about. It's tips for people to help make their collections better, to help them save money on things, to help them get more educated when buying things, because my opinion matters very little compared to what you guys think about what you're buying. It's what you're buying. You can go watch my video on the Conan Chronicles. I went through and I watched all the special features and everything for that. And at the end of the day, That's just one tool in your little tool belt to give you something to know about a release that's coming out, because it's going to end up in your collection. And that's really what I can just tell you is do it for yourself and have fun while you're doing it. Make things just fun when it's collecting, because the hunt is the best part. If you're out there looking for something and you're looking for Night of the Demons on 4K with the slipcover because it's out of print or whatever, it's more fun to go looking out for it and not just, buy it willy-nilly and all of that. So to wrap this up, you got to do collecting for you guys. So what are some of your favorite things about collecting movies and 4Ks, Blu-rays, VHS, vinyl, video games, whatever? Collecting physical media, all of it is awesome. So let me know what you guys think of it. And if you like more tips and you want to see a big collection video of all 100 plus of my Vinegar Syndrome movies, you got to check out this video right here.